Hi everyone, my name is Purity Wako. I'm a certified transformational coach. I'm a nutritionist, the co-founder of Kwera Bits and also the founder of Kwera Women in business. Yes, I'm here today to tell you a story between us, Kwera Bits and Teesa. For starters, my vision for women is to transform their lives through empowering them to nourish their bodies and to ignite that inner passion in them so that they can thrive in all aspects of life. So I met Paula so many years back. I remember very well, it was early 2015. Early 2015, I had gone to Garden City to do my hair, and then I find her in the same salon. I remember her hair, it was all cut this side, cut that side, and then there was this bush in the middle, and she's speaking with this accent, but anyway, you could not miss the fact that she was passionate about knowing more about how things operate here in Uganda, and then before you know it, she talked about business, even though then she did not have a business, but she was working somewhere, I think, with the Ministry of Internal Affairs, but she was there. You could see her passion, her excitement to interact with people and get to know what is going on. So just like that, we became friends. Just like that, we became friends. I invited her to one of my events. She gave a speech about business and gave us a few tips because I had started my business already, that is Kwera Bits. It's about 3 years later, because we met 2015. 2018, I call her up and we have a preliminary meeting. This time it was serious consultation, and I'm asking her, because she had told me that she had started something called Teesa, and they were helping businesses do better, and even small businesses. And I'm thinking, oh, you just left your beautiful job and now you're here? I was so excited, because when I see someone starting a business for me, I'm like, yes, finally, you can work for yourself and make a difference. We get that preliminary meeting. I wanted to share with her the need that I wanted something to change in my business. And this was about setting up a system, an efficient system where I could have a business that can have passive income. And also because I was overwhelmed, as I had a few employees and then so much work to do. I was looking at how do I free up time for myself as the CEO who is working in her business instead of working on her business. And I needed her help then. And trust me, it went so well. The meeting went so well. We ended up signing a contract. And of course, later, I get to understand I'm the first client. We sign up a contract, and she says, okay, I'm going to be here for about 10, 12 days. And we had, she had to understand the core elements of Kwera Bits. So she went through all the departments on different days, was able to know what we do here, what we do there, how we do it. And then she came up with a business investigation tool. But we sat again and we looked at analyzed what was happening in the business, the gaps, the inefficiencies, how we can create more time for me, the CEO, and then the opportunities. How do we save money? How do we save time? And we talked about all that. She documented everything. What I love about her, she is so diplomatic, and then she does things with documents, and then she'll send you the emails. And up to date, I still have that document. I can refer to it. So after documenting everything, she did some recommendations, of course, on how we can have different systems for different departments. And at the end of it, I could not implement everything. Yes, my business was already up and running, but then after that, we decided to take one step at a time, looking at her recommendations. It did not take a month or even a year to do everything. Up to now, some of the things she recommended, we're still trying to do, but trust me, it made a big difference. And I think, to me, because Paula was a friend, she is still a friend, So I looked at all this and I was thinking, okay, she has taken this bold step and I love her work. So as the first client, I was a trailblazer and I looked at her business, I tested it and validated it. I loved everything she did. I gave her feedback and I'm sure she took it on. And over time, I have seen Teesa grow. I have seen Teesa grow. I think they have more employees. By then it was only her. They have a bigger client base right now. They have more services than what she did for me, a lot of services like we'll see later. And yes, my business is doing very well. Yes, it was doing well, but then that added a lot to the business. And honestly, I think as founders, as CEOs, we need to get some of these consultants coming in and helping us, because sometimes you get stuck and you need someone to help you. Yeah, so along the way, Kwera Bits grows so much with the help of so many other people. We have other mentors, we have, our employees, and everybody's working. We are working and we are growing. And at one point, I am thinking, okay, it's a decade later, and I have all these so many clients who are trusting me so much, asking me for referrals. Who did that? Who did this? Who helped you do this? Where can I do my hair? What, you know, when you have clients, because one of my, and she's the one who told me this, confirmed it, that I'm highly relational, that people would trust, give you that trust. And my kind of clients are people I don't think they should easily trust, because you look at them and they have it all. It's that middle class, they have their businesses, they have their corporate jobs, and they started asking me so many questions, referrals, recommendations, and that is when I came up with the idea of Kwera Women in Business Africa. Yes, it was Business Africa, but now we stop at Kwera Women in Business for some reasons. So I used my clientele list, and then I knew, because I know every client of mine, I knew I could put together a community of at least 500 people in a day, which I did. I did. Now we are 600 and growing, and these people have businesses and they're able to recommend each other. We have a very, very organized community. So as soon as I started that, once again, who came to mind? Paula, Teesa. And I was like, okay, who is going to help me do this? Because you see, you can't do everything. You need to be able to duplicate yourself. You need to be able to get help from other people, to collaborate with people, get advice. And the person who came to mind was Paula. Because I mean, her passion speaks for itself. So I called her, I talked to her about Kwera Women in Business, and she was very excited. She was very supportive, and the group was already there. We are already advertising. She advised here and there. And then later we realized that most of the women did not have the knowledge or about branding. Some of them wanted to start businesses, but they did not have an idea. They even have the capital, but they don't know what to do. Others, how do I acquire the capital? So there was a lot to deal with, just presentation. You'd see how they are sending out their adverts on the group, and you know, they just need a little bit of knowledge about this and polishing, and then they can do better. So together again, Paula advises me to cluster them: the beginners, those ones that are already established, those ones that want to scale up, those ones that want to franchise, those ones that want to start from zero, those ones that have no idea. So we cluster them. And then she comes in once again, Paula, Teesa comes in, and we establish an academy. We are ready for the first cohort. People are joining, people are paying up, and I mean, you just have to start. You don't wait for things to be perfect. If passion meets passion, and things keep going. So we started first cohort, and we saw people from banks, we saw retired people, we saw those that are already having their 8 to 5 jobs, we saw those that were already in business. Everybody joined the academy. And by the time we were done, you would see clarity, you'd see confidence, you'd see people pivoting, you'd see, and right now they have established their businesses. Guess who did all this? This was, I sat back and I was like, I have Paula, I have Teesa. And they came through. I think she did the teaching of all the modules at the beginning. It was tough, but we had to do it. And we graduated this very year, 1st May. It was a huge event. By the way, I invite you for the 1st May this very year. Yeah, it was last year. We graduated last year, 1st May. So this year, we have another graduation. I'm about to tell you about cohort 2. So we finish and we have seen lives transformed. We don't stop there. I follow up, Teesa follows up, and we've seen the ladies make it and do better in business. So then now we start cohort 2, and I'm thinking, okay, I love growth. I mean, you can't stay on the first step. You took the first step, and now I'm thinking, first of all, I can't rely on just Teesa or Paula. And then secondly, we need to be more legal. We need a curriculum that can be recommended, that is recognized. And then we need to start working on the curriculum. And I had no idea where to start from. Yes, we had thought in the first cohorts, we had an idea of what to teach, but then it was not as organized. Still, I give her a call, my partner, my friend, my advisor in business. So she comes in and she's like, okay, Teesa can actually come up with this curriculum. We find a way of working together. Creating a curriculum is not what you think. At least in my ordinary mind, I didn't know what it takes. I had never even thought about, like, gone down to read and understand the do's and don'ts and how to do a curriculum. But Paula came through. We had a meeting with her and my husband, who is also co-founding in all these things and always working behind the scenes. So we looked at a curriculum that we wanted. We had an agreement with her. And of course, there's money to pay. She's not going to do it for free. But trust me, there's when you pay money and you don't get things delivered. She started on the curriculum. We were able to gather everything that we needed to gather, the information, have meetings with the previous cohort, do interviews for our audience, the people that we are targeting, the women. And at the end of it all, it was a comprehensive, beautiful, I will say highly recommended curriculum for anyone who is doing business. And right now, it's getting approved. And I cannot wait to see many institutions adopt this curriculum. Guess who? Teesa. That is Teesa for you. And it's now what we are using, and still cohort 2. Now we are able to get so many other facilitators, amazing people who know what they want, who are passionate about empowering women, who have the knowledge, who have, yes, we have a number of them. You can visit our website, you'll see them, you'll find them there. Yes, and then now the curriculum is going on, the teaching is going on, and we are excited that our second cohort will be graduating, will be done by 1st May. Once again, I will say thank you to Teesa, because many people promise and don't deliver. But I've seen Teesa deliver. Finally, I just would love to say that, to encourage you, that you can create the life and the business that you desire. Believe in yourself. Surround yourself with the like-minded women, the like-minded people, the people that are going to encourage you and help you achieve this. While you are at it, remember that your business is as good as you are. So meaning you really have to take care of yourself. As a nutritionist and a wellness coach, I can't fail to talk about that. You can't be looking good and you are mentally not okay, you're emotionally unstable, and you're able to run a business and be resilient. So think about your holistic wellness, your mental wellness, your physical wellness, your emotional wellness, your relational wellness, and that will help you set a foundation for your business, because your business is you. Thank you very much. God bless you. And I remain Coach Purity Wako here. God bless you.